Pudge, what time is
It's time for the Chubby Guys podcast.
Woo!
Hey, guess what? We got a new Chubby. Tune in this week as we got Miss Husky Holly in here with us. She's going to be designing some new Chubby merch for us. So tune in, get to know Holly with Chubby Chad and Pudge. Talk to you soon, Chubbies. Totally
Hey,
wrong clap.
She's new here.
She's new here. Yeah. You're gonna have to go through
you gotta teach me
studio
things.
etiquette.
Yeah.
So what are we going to call you here? You're the one. You're going to have to. What
Husky
do you-
Holly?
Is that what you're wanting?
I don't care. I think it has to be in line with Chubby Chad.
Yeah, Chubby Chad.
I mean,
So you think Husky Holly?
I don't know. I think that.
I mean,
What do you think about it? This is your shit.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, I would say you're probably not the least huskiest Holly that, I mean, you're not really that husky, but I like the,
I like the
I think
phrase.
it rings.
yeah.
I think it rings. I mean, Holly Chub doesn't work.
No, I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Well,
If she likes it.
If you like it,
I like it.
You
I'm
like it,
fine.
Tyler?
I'm in.
You're in.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, do you want to help develop your child's athletic ability? Or maybe you want to get off the couch and make yourself a little bit better. They earn the day at AP Prep. Look them up. apprep.info. Hey, Pudge, you still heating your house with wood?
Hell no, man. It was way too much work. I installed a gas stove, and I've been calling Nimco Gas at 740-596-4477. I also got a hold of them at nimcogas@outlook.com as their email. And I also looked them up on their website, and that's nimcopropane.com. Chad, these guys, they've been delivering gas for over 30 years in our area. Just talked to them last week. They said that their customer base is one of the biggest it's ever been. It's one of the best things I ever did was call Nimco Gas. I got tired of dealing with all that wood. Way too much work.
Nimco.
Husky Holly it is.
Husky Holly.
Welcome.
Yes. Welcome aboard.
Welcome. So you're going to be designing the merch, so, do your thing.
Yeah, we got a
I'll
new
be assisting
new
in
merch.
designing the merch.
New merch.
Sorry, I just got a booking. I had to make sure that was good.
Yeah.
That Airbnb's just been going nuts.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man.
It's
You're
crazy.
enjoying that business.
It's been pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't complain about that one.
It looks great. I checked it out yesterday.
Did you? Mm-hmm. The website? Mm-hmm. See all them 5-star reviews?
I did.
Boy, we're getting them.
Well, they like it, man. That's good.
Yeah. Oh, and hey, I'm doing Sunday.
What's that?
I forgot to tell you this. Sunday, Matthews is coming.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm playing golf with him in the morning, and then me, him, and Hall and Noodle, and then he's coming on for the pod Sunday night.
Great.
Yeah, the 9th. So
That's perfect.
we got that one booked, Tyler.
Okay.
Jeff Matthews coming back. Forgot to tell you about that.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Noodle. What noodle?
Noodle is
Tom
Tommy
Tom
McNerlin.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Yes.
We're going to keep it under control this time.
Yes. Well,
Yeah, well.
all right. Now that brings me up to my next thing. We just talk about this.
Oh,
for a
yeah,
second.
yeah. No,
So what do you think the benefits of this sober October are?
I don't know. Do they sell Hallmark cards?
They should,
They should.
but not for you. For all of your family that gets to deal with you during Sober October.
Yeah.
Do you think you could?
I think I could. I mean, yeah, probably. I just don't want to.
Yeah, I
I
just
don't think, yeah. I mean, I just really enjoy having a glass of bourbon
now
a
listen.
couple times a week, man.
So last night we was at the Junction Ale House.
Okay.
Okay, and I had one beer.
Now, what's that? What's the Junction Ale House?
Just a little steak joint, little beer. Kind of like a Millstone barbecue.
Where is it?
Snowshoe.
Oh,
Okay,
Snowshoe.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we was just getting in town when I saw you earlier.
Yeah. Okay.
So I had one beer. I had me a double shot of Basil Hayden.
Oh boy.
Oh, it was
There you go.
hot.
I bet
It
it's
was
nice and warm.
nice and warm.
Yeah.
So I had that, and then I had at the end of the night. I told Mindy, I said, "Hey, one more shot of just put me right
Nice
where
little
I
nightcap.
Yeah.
Right where you want to be.
Right where I needed to
nice
be.
little nightcap.
Yeah, and boy, it did.
Yeah. Well,
I mean-
I had a similar experience last night. Well, no, mine was much more off the chain. I went to a wedding reception last night out at the winery, and some asshole dumped about 20 beers down my throat. And I was bruised this morning. I was
you?
scuffed up, man.
Was you?
Yeah. That was a little. I outkicked the coverage a little bit last
you?
night. Yeah, I died a little too old to go.
Can't recover like you used
Well,
to.
they had, I mean, it's a lot of draft beer, man. And
Oh,
I mean,
headache.
beautiful selection at the whiskey bar. I mean, just.
I'll tell you what'll help that though.
Okay, what's
Have you
that?
heard Relief Band?
Yeah,
Sends
you
a
were
little
telling me
electrical
that.
pulse.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it'll change your life.
well, I might need to go get one of those.
What's it do?
It sent an electrical pulse. It's kind of like the C bands that hit your pressure
Yeah.
point.
Keeps you
But-
from getting car sick and
Yeah,
different things like that.
it almost feels like when your hand's asleep. Just sends a little pulse, but it's supposed to go to wherever the center of your brain is that deals with nausea, and it just shuts it down. It's amazing. I used that on a cruise over the spring, and I get motion sick when I drive sometimes, and it saved my life. I'm telling you.
Well, Mindy, she can't. So I told her on the way home today, I was like, hey, listen, we're at the point where we're going to have to get you something. If we
Yeah.
know that we're going to be doing that, we're going to have to get you something that.
I'll let her try it out if she wants to. I've got one.
Do you? Where can you get it? Walmart?
No, I think you got to order them online. I got mine from Amazon, but you can get it directly from.
I took what was it called? Bow 9?
Yeah, I like that way better than Dramamine.
Yeah, I took that whenever I did a Lake Erie fishing
tried
trip
it.
one time.
Never tried it. I mean, when it comes to fishing on Lake Erie or the sea, out.
Oh, yeah.
I will never put myself in that situation.
Oh,
again.
no,
No
that's
matter
horrible.
what the device,
No.
you can't escape it, man.
Chubby
I mean,
Chad has no sea legs.
no sea legs, and I've tried it for some reason. Like I kept going back and thinking that something was going to change, and it never did.
No.
And it's one of the most miserable feelings that you can have. So I'm
It doesn't get any worse, does it?
no, I mean I don't because you just can't escape it.
What's you?
Whatever. You just turn my ears real loud.
Oh. That's what it might be. How's that? That better?
Yeah, that's good.
I bumped yours, but mine. Was you playing with mine over there? Huh? Mine got real loud.
Yeah, all of a sudden it got loud and loud and clear.
Yeah. I don't know what it was. All of a sudden it did. Huh?
Yeah. So how about snowshoe, man?
Oh, snowshoe was phenomenal.
What trails this time?
I didn't get a touch of one.
None of them. Okay.
It was an absolute monsoon the entire
rain.
time I was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
There's this thing that happened. It's called,
Yeah, the
hurricane.
Yeah.
I know.
So
Kinda swirling up there.
So what'd you guys do, man? What I mean,
About it.
oh, okay. I mean, obviously some hotel room activity, but
Well, there was a
what-
pool.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there was a pool.
It's
What's a dinner?
And there's places, to eat and shop and do that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
probably.
Oh yeah, there's that little village up there.
Okay.
But everybody was just sitting there looking out their windows all day, thinking that they were going to get a ride. And some people were. I just really wasn't equipped to do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that probably gets a little scary in the mud.
I don't
I'd say
know.
the terrain changes too.
Yeah, like I talked to one woman and she had done it. And she said it was like riding a river.
Yeah.
Down the but I mean, I doubt it was going to be that bad. But it was. I was going to ruin everything I had.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't equipped.
Right.
Yeah, I was equipped for cold, but I
But
wasn't
not
equipped for
rain.
wet.
Yeah.
And I was like, And I realized too, there is a big difference in the 2X in the bike world versus the 2X in the chubby world.
Yeah.
I-
like in bike world, you might need a 4X.
Yeah. I mean, they gave me a helmet. And I said, I said that ain't gonna fly. And he said, that's as big as they make. And I was like, ooh,
I guess
maybe I
the
should be a
biking
biker.
gods are telling me something. You got a football helmet back there?
Yeah.
I can put on. Yeah.
Yeah, the 2X just wasn't getting it
Oh.
in anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Shirts.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Mismarked.
Miss Mark. yeah, that's what we call
Maybe it was a
it.
child's 2X.
Yeah. I mean, they obviously.
But
the
that's a
bosses
cool.
got crossed
It's a
up.
cool little place to go.
Yeah,
I mean, it's fun. I don't have any interest in the skiing, but here's what I was going to tell you.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how important a reset is. Like, there's just been a lot, between Apple Festival that we did. There's just been a ton going on here lately, and it was like, man, just to get away and go check out. I forgot how much I needed that.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll tell you what, man. I was just telling my wife last night when we got home. Like, man, when we get this football season over with, everything, like, we're going somewhere. I mean, just the two of us. We're,
yeah.
I don't care if it's 15 minutes from the house. I don't care. But like,
It's hard to do that and not get excited and want to, program the hell out of it.
Yeah.
But just going and just
just go and chill out. I think there's something to be said for that, man. Big
Man,
time.
it was nice. Like, and I got to think about like Gibson, and I thought, man, he has because he went with his grandma and grandpa, and they went to some amusement park or something. I don't know, down somewhere south.
Yeah,
and so I was thinking, man, he probably needed that. He needed a weekend.
Sure.
Just because through the week he's kicking pretty good. They got
everybody is. Man.
Oh yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Like, okay, so kids right now, everybody's pretty well full go right now.
Yeah. Well, look, man. Think of your son and his friends. Everybody's either playing football or fall baseball, or something like that. Or
something,
or going to AP prep or doing something. It's some kind of running around, man.
Yeah.
Plus, they're going to school for 6 hours a day. Mm-hmm.
Which some of them aren't real used to at this point anymore.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Just getting back into it.
Yeah. We got a lot of homework. There's a lot of homework that Gibson has. Every night he's got homework.
What grade is he in?
3rd.
Oh, well, 3rd's a big jump in curriculum, so that makes sense.
Yes, he's doing that every night. Plus, he's got fall baseball. Plus, we still go to AP on Mondays. Plus, now, and you guys are the same way. You're doing for your 4 nights a week, and then Saturdays.
Yeah, well, we've cut it back. I know the coach.
Yeah.
So we cut it back to 2 nights.
Are you back to 2?
Yeah,
I love that.
Dude, that's enough.
Oh yeah.
A 10-week football season for 10-year-olds is tough, but
oh yeah. Just like that week of the Apple Festival, I tell you, I'm not complaining, but I tell you, that's a full go week.
Oh man,
down here
up
doing
here in the
that.
middle
Full
of
board, yeah.
Oh, and then heck, I was helping build it and tear it down.
Oh yeah.
So it was even more, man. I tell you, I was whipped after that.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's one of those. I had my weekend kind of started on Thursday. I took Abram to the Bengals game.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Oh god, it was great, man.
Yeah.
The atmosphere over there is getting fun, dude.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Yeah.
But then we come right back, and then we got a game on Saturday. It's just I don't know that thing. Just constant. But hey, that's what you do, man.
That's what I was wondering though. Like that's I was just thinking this weekend. Like there was lots of people up there with their kids, and I was just like, what all does? There's lots of things to do.
Yeah,
lots of things.
I mean, to me, that sounds like a pretty good little getaway, man.
We didn't take Gibson this time.
Yeah.
But the next time I go, he could have definitely done it. But it was I just needed to get out.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
I don't do that enough.
No. I love to do that, like at the Hocking Hills or something, man. I think that's great.
Well, if we was like Tyler, we'd be going to Colorado here soon.
No, Kentucky.
Oh, that's what it is. I thought you was going to Red Rocks.
No, that was this past weekend. We missed that. Couldn't get tickets.
Oh, you were supposed to go to that one, weren't you?
We were trying.
When did you go to Red Rocks last?
Last year, about this time.
Oh, I thought you were just there like 6 months ago. You travel around so much. You're rich.
It's about time for a Colorado trip, though.
Yeah. I think I'm here for a while. I got to finish that other Airbnb up there.
Yeah, I'm probably waiting until December. I'd say
for a trip.
Yeah, I'd say when maybe when they get on break, go somewhere. We'll see.
How about Florida?
I love it, but right now it's not good.
Well, yeah, not right now.
Yeah, but yeah.
Where would you go if you go somewhere tomorrow? Where would you go?
Man, tomorrow I'd probably go to Florida. Well, no, because of the hurricane.
Sans hurricane.
Yeah. Sans hurricane, that would be wonderful. Yeah. But I guess then, man, where would I go? Probably just have to go. Not much for Gatlinburg.
You hated Gatlinburg.
Absolutely.
I am with you on that train.
I absolutely hate
Under
it.
no conditions will this girl go to Gatlinburg.
I hate it. Yeah, hate it.
Why do you guys hate Gatlinburg so much?
It is like the redneck Riviera.
I don't understand why people like it.
Exactly. There's not one redeeming quality about Gatlinburg.
Ooh.
It's got litter on a stick everywhere you can see.
I was miserable.
It's awful.
I was miserable the entire time I was there.
I mean, all you can do is...
Hey, guys, on behalf of the Chubbies, huge thanks to Geiger Brothers Construction. Give them a call at 740-286-0800. They've been great community supporters, and they are a friend of the Chubby program, so thank you, Geiger Brothers Construction. My God, as a parent of an 8-year-old with a family and moving through life, the best thing I ever did was download the McDonald's app. What a breeze. Order for your family. Pull up. They bring it to you. Easy. Download the app today from McDonald's.
what, ride go-karts and
I don't know.
try not to get eaten by a bear, but you can do that here. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
I don't disagree. I mean,
I'm just not the guy that wakes up in the morning wanting to go on a hike, dude. Like,
You don't say, Chad.
yeah. I'm just not, I'm not into that, man. Ooh, aren't the mountains beautiful? It kind of looks like home. I mean,
Hey, if I can see it from a hot tub, I'm like, yeah, this looks great.
Yeah. No, I mean, listen, I'm exaggerating. I mean, it's nice.
I'm sure people have worked
hate
really
Gatlinburg
hard.
lovers.
Yeah.
Don't hate. But I mean, I prefer a beach, I think, or something. I don't know.
I tell you,
I
I'd go
hate
to
the
Jamaica tomorrow.
I like Jamaica.
Yeah. Now, see, I'll tell you what I'd like to do. Here's where I go. I'd go on a cruise. I haven't done that yet. And I've been a little worried about the seasickness type
telling
thing.
ya.
But I'd
You
like
can
to
solve
go
it.
on. Yeah, I'd like to go on one of those. I think that'd be fun.
I went to Alaska in May.
That would be really cool.
In the Inside Passage, so it's like from Juneau and it comes down.
you've
It
been to
is
Alaska.
incredible.
Yeah.
Like your eyeballs don't even realize that it's real.
Yeah.
I don't think anything can top Alaska.
You said, I mean, just absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, everybody's got to go there once.
Big.
Yep.
And
Just big.
I think that doing it on a cruise might be kind of cool.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, that would be cool.
I'm scared to death though of like you just said earlier with your seasickness, no sea legs.
Well, I mean, I'd be one of those. I'd get off at port and I
Yep.
would not get back on. I mean, I'd be having to find a plane ticket or something. Because, man, you just can't escape that.
Nope.
I mean,
And you don't want that to be your whole vacation.
I mean,
Do you feel it?
Yeah, you do. I mean, I didn't. I kind of babied myself a little bit just because I know that I get really motion sick.
Yeah.
I was just careful. I took that Bonin, whatever it is.
Bonine.
Yeah, Bonine. Over Dramamine because Dramamine makes me like medicated feeling.
Yeah.
And sometimes worse than. But I took that in the morning. It's like all day. I used my little relief band, like even when I was sleeping, and I was perfect. Like every once in a while, I'd feel it a little bit, and I'd just get a glass of water and just take a rest, and I was fine.
See, I think on a cruise I could probably handle it because when you're at sea, you're moving, and like when I'm on a boat, like on Erie or going to I love it when it's moving. It's the stopping and the up and down. I mean, a cruise
see,
ship
that
is so
was the
big,
nice thing.
you're not going to have that. I mean,
But you still feel it a little bit. It's not
Yeah.
necessarily the up and down, but you feel the rock back and forth.
Yeah.
But that Inside Passage is nice because you only have one day that you're actually on sea. Was when
Right.
you're booking it. We went out of Seattle, but you book it to Juneau, and then you kind of come down and stop on the way. So
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's not. You're not in open water other than just the one day.
From California up through there. Yeah. And that sea's a little bit different.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's not like going down to the Caribbean or something like that where you're really in open water.
Yeah. That sea's a little
I'll
bit
tell you
different.
the other trip I've got on my list. I want to take at least my wife and my family. I'd like to start going to California some.
I would too.
I loved going out there when it was my territory. I mean, and I got to see all of it, but I was working, so
Yeah.
I would like to go. I'd like for my wife and I to go to wine country or something like that. San Francisco is one of my favorite cities. I mean, everybody talks about how awful it is. I thought it was great. I mean,
Pick and choose your parts, right? Yeah.
Loved it. Yeah. That'd be another cool place, man. I got to get out there.
I was really interested. I just spent a couple days out there in LA, just north, or I guess Pasadena area.
Yeah.
About a month and a half ago. Beautiful. Just the kind of the brushy underbrush. It
great.
was the different terrain
great.
than I'd really ever seen anywhere else.
You can find so many unique places there. Then you get out in the desert, man. Get to Palm Springs. I mean, man,
Yeah.
beautiful.
But whenever you do those vacations, you got to figure out: are you there to see it, or are you there to rest?
Right.
That's
That's the other thing. Like, it's not a vacation.
I take one of those road trips every year.
Yeah, but like,
That's work.
Yeah.
it is. And like, if you go, like, I get it. There's got to be a little bit. Hey, are you a business owner looking for insurance coverage? Give this guy a call. You know him. You trust him. Jason Gillum Insurance, 740-395-0190. Of a balance of maybe a little bit of sightseeing.
Leisure.
But it's not really a vacation if you've got a schedule that you're looking at. Dude.
I think that's why
Yeah.
people go back. Like I never understood why people went back to the same place, in my early 20s,
Yeah,
whatever.
Myrtle
like,
Beach every
why,
year.
Yeah, why well,
Yeah.
that's neither here nor there, but
Yeah.
I've never been to Myrtle Beach. I think I was when I was
You hate the
baby.
Myrtle?
I don't like to go anywhere where other people like to go.
You want to go? You want to go where
I
it's
want to go where
secluded.
I don't see anybody that I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
you can't go there without seeing.
Yeah, there's somebody from Jackson there.
Yeah, I went to the same resort for 4 years in a row in Jamaica, and it was great because you know what to expect. Like you can
You know the
actually
drill.
rest there, and then people start to get to know you, and it's
Yeah.
that work there. It was really cool. So I understand why people kind of do repeat trips, and I think that's important when you're trying to really rest. Like go somewhere where you've been before.
Have you guys ever done one of those all-inclusives to Mexico?
The Jamaica.
Yeah, I've
I mean,
gone.
you can do them in
yeah.
Jamaica too.
Yeah,
I just
I never did Mexico.
I was just talking to a guy the other day that was talking about how great that was, and I was always a little, I thought
When they
thought,
had the tainted booze and all of the drug
Yeah,
wars going on,
yeah.
that really made me leery to travel to Mexico.
Right now, I don't feel real safe about going too many places.
No.
I don't know why. I just not.
And I like the Caribbean because it's in our same time zone.
Yeah.
It's quick to
well,
get there.
I mean, 2 years ago or 3 maybe now, my wife and I went to Europe. We went to Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
It was that was awesome.
oh, I bet.
But
I've been to
again-
Scotland, not
But
Ireland.
again, you're there, and you're going around looking at everything the whole
Yeah.
time. You're jet
moving.
lagged. Yeah,
Yep.
and I mean,
Feet's hurting at the end of the
yeah,
night.
yeah, and I just want to go and hey, let's go to this little pub. Let's
Yeah.
go to this little pub. You
Yeah.
know, and it's that I get it. That's probably not the best thing to do, but
We had 24,000 steps or like something like that in New
my
York
gosh.
City. When we was in New York City, it was crazy.
yeah,
I mean,
it
just-
is, dude.
you
That
went
is-
chubby, came back slim.
Yeah, and Gibson wore like Crocs.
Oh, I bet that.
I mean, I'm
killed
like,
me.
why? Why would we do this? You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
need to get ready for this.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah, if he's like Tyler, we just, Tyler likes to take those very
jet
little-
setter.
Yeah, he's jet setter.
Hey, he's mastered the long weekend in Denver.
Oh yeah,
You know.
Fly in on a Friday.
Yeah, yeah.
Leave
yeah,
on Sunday.
Yeah, yeah. Your generation does that, dude. I
Yeah.
admire that. I think it's awesome.
It helps to have family out there.
Well, yeah, it does. Yeah, yeah.
So what do? You fly into Denver, and then just on a Friday afternoon. Well, you gain 3 hours,
Yeah.
Thursday night, early Friday.
so you gain 3 hours there. Then it's shit. Yeah,
We either know what we're going to hit or we just hang out at
Denver's a nice little
Yeah.
hub of Colorado.
Oh man, yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. I mean, there's about anything you want to do there.
That's right.
Within a couple hours of there.
Well, yeah. I mean, you want to hike, you want to see the outdoors. I mean,
A ton of stuff to do.
you got there hiking?
No.
You don't get up and go hiking. They got rattlesnakes out there.
I'm okay.
I don't know about all that.
Hey, there was a guy. I was watching a video of this trail that I was getting ready to do,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a bear came at him. A black
Yeah,
bear.
you showed me that.
No, this was a new one.
Oh.
Yeah, I showed you the grizzlies in Alaska.
Oh my God.
This one, a black bear, a cub, come out and ran like right alongside him down there on the trail. I don't know what I'd do.
Pedal faster.
yeah.
Yeah,
Listen, I'm only capable. The aerodynamics of me
yeah.
are only so fast.
Well,
Tyler.
I'll tell you what. If you had a bear running beside you, you'd see how fast you could pedal.
Yeah.
I mean that. I don't know. My heart could put up with.
Could you
that.
fight off a cub?
I don't think they'd really fight you.
Shit, he's
I mean,
probably 250
they're probably
pounds.
just trying to
300 pounds, 400?
But the little cubs aren't. I mean, they're only what, like 50, 60 pounds?
I don't know. I've
when you
never
go
had
black-
an up close encounter.
When you go
with
black
one.
bear hunting up like in Maine, they're
Yeah.
60, 80 pounds. They're not huge.
okay.
Yeah. They're not like grizzlies. They're not
like
like
coyotes.
grizzlies.
So what
Yeah.
do? Do you stop?
Hell no, you keep
guy,
pedaling.
This guy kept
Because
pedaling.
eventually they'll lose interest. I could be totally wrong,
Play dead
and
putt.
Google or something could tell me like you're an idiot. You need to play
Whoa,
log.
bear.
I'd probably,
Whoa, bear.
I'd probably like fall off the bike or something.
Yeah. So
looking at
anybody
it,
listening
you know.
to my advice on black bears, like please do your own due diligence because this is not an expert opinion.
maybe take some honey with you or something, man.
Bear spray.
Something. Yeah.
I'd have gave you mama snacks.
Yeah, there you
Mm-hmm.
go. Yeah, throw something out
It was just so. It wasn't depressing, but it was just sad all weekend. You
to
just.
see the rain. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, and it was just, dude, it poured.
It wasn't even. There was just no chance.
No.
I mean,
I would have rode if it would have just quit raining.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
You'd have tried the mud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, man, you can rent like a $10,000 bike down there for $100.
Oh,
So I rented a bike,
okay.
and I was kind of looking forward to trying out this,
Yeah, yeah.
nice bike. You don't get a ride $10,000 bike every day.
No.
And
They give you a refund.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, that was
yeah,
nice of
yeah,
them.
they were cool about it. Yeah. So it's kind of weird. So up there on that top, there's like, so if any of the hotels or lodges, whatever you want to call them up there, any of them, whenever you get the thing, you get a fun pass with it. And that Fun Pass will have like a lift ticket, and you can go down back and forth to the beach off the lift, or you can go to like the they have like this big pool, indoor outdoor pool that all the hotels share.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And
I've only
each-
ever been there to ski, so I'm.
Each hotel had an outdoor pool that's heated.
Yeah.
So we swam all day yesterday.
Yeah. Does this give you any bug to ski?
No.
Okay.
No, I think I'm not built for that.
Yeah. I don't
Have you ever skied before?
No.
It's not hard.
Ah.
If I can do it and not completely kill myself, I'm telling you, it's not hard.
I just don't. I mean, I have no interest in fighting the snow. I don't. I don't like snow.
Yeah.
I don't want to go out and play in it.
Yeah.
You know, if I do, I'd be
That's
in a
fair.
vehicle.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't like being cold
I don't.
Oh, you're not though. You're not cold.
or extremely hot.
yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I don't like any of that.
Like a solid sunny 75.
You know, man, I the older I get, the more I've realized I am an avid indoorsman. You know, yeah, the
that be a new
controlled
shirt?
temperature. Yes.
I realized this weekend I gotta get back. I've been in downtown here now for almost a year.
Yeah.
I need a little break.
Yeah.
I need a little break. I've had too much shit going on.
Yeah.
There's been a lot going on down here, man. At Apple Festival, that's a busy time.
Hey,
to
I'll
have
tell
a
you
business down here.
for a business owner, that's I mean
Yeah.
that there's some strategy involved in that
Yeah.
week.
Well, you just have so much going on, you know.
Yeah.
And it's
Pulled in
like-
a lot of different directions.
Yeah, so I mean, it was like it was nice to get outside and just kind of get some space, you know. Which I didn't really get outside; I just got in a hotel room, but
Yeah.
it was nice to get out there. But
That's yeah, dude. That's essential. I am really looking forward to doing that.
how many more games you guys got?
Well, we've got 2 more games plus playoffs. So then it's play to you lose. So I don't know.
Two more games plus
2 more regular season, and then
plus
Single
playoff.
elimination for playoffs.
yes. So you know, we'll see. I mean, we've had a good season of football, man. Now
Yeah.
we can. Hey, let's turn the pads in, babe. Let's go.
We
let's.
we got to October 22nd in fall
Really?
baseball.
Yeah,
which
no,
is-
I like that. They like a
3
6 weeks. I mean,
and
you
we
know.
were off all last week.
Oh, rain.
No,
No.
we didn't have anything scheduled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's been a pretty friendly schedule as
I
far
love
as
it.
that goes. Yeah.
Yeah, I told-
And you say no practices?
No, love it.
Just show up and play.
up. Where you will play
There you
at
go.
tonight, Jimmy?
Hey, dude, you know what, man? That's kind of what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I told my wife, I was
mean-
like, this
Especially
is
at
great.
that age.
Yeah.
I was like, you show up. I was like, he throws you in a different position every week. This
Yeah.
I said, this is sandlot baseball, organized sandlot baseball.
Organized sandlot baseball.
And I said, that's what they need.
well, and I mean,
Heck yeah.
what kid doesn't want to get in the car and go do that? dude?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
mean, you know,
No,
that's
it's for especially to introduce your kid to the kid pitch.
yeah. Oh,
You know?
perfect.
Now you were right. Ooh.
Yeah.
Boy, them some long games.
Oh, about it. Oh, hey, you know, you start off like you get mad at umpires, like, man, that wasn't a strike, and then about the 3rd inning, you're like, good God, isn't that close enough to be a strike?
Well, you just
Takes
it's
you one
it's-
game to get there.
Yeah, it's going past their eyeballs. You're like, damn, what was wrong with that one? Yeah.
you know, I haven't seen any of these kids that are 10, 11,
Yeah.
whatever this age is right now. Not, I mean, they're all wild.
Oh, well, I mean, and what'll happen is, man, you'll have a kid that's a pretty good pitcher. you know?
Yeah.
But that night, maybe he's just
Off. Yeah.
They're like, or he starts off great, and then all of a sudden he just can't find it.
Oh yeah, and I mean it's a wild card at all times.
Well, and like you'll have a team like, you know, that'll get out, they'll jump out to a 5-6 run lead, and they're throwing great. Then all of a sudden they walk 10 runs home.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, it's been but I tell you what, as far as learning the game of baseball, that's the best way to do
Oh,
it.
it's great, dude. You know, when you're playing in the fall too, I mean, that's bound to make you better in the spring. And it's nice that it's less intense. You know,
Yeah.
like play them once a week, and no practices. I mean, that's pretty
Takes
good.
the pressure off and just
Oh,
lets them
it's great.
actually learn
Hey,
rather than just being
go
worried.
play, man. Have
Yeah.
fun.
I was thinking on the way home, you said tense. That there is a big difference between tense and intense.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
You know, I mean, like I like to just like the mountain biking. I like a little bit of intensity,
sure.
but I can't stand tension.
Hey, that's what we all try to avoid.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Though?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tension, rough. Yeah.
No, there's no tension over there. No.
Todd Snyder's got a great song called Tension.
Yeah,
check
I
it
remember
out.
that.
Yeah,
Hey,
really
I talked to Ben Davis the other day after he stopped by our booth.
Yeah, I saw it.
And he's been playing on the East Nashville skyline. He said,
Oh,
over in
nice.
East Nashville.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I did. He told me where. I forget.
What a beautiful area that is over there, man. I think that is so cool.
Donnelly was on for that festival, but I didn't see him.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
Yeah, he was in and out pretty quick. His niece was the apple queen.
That's right. That's right.
What else we need to talk about?
I
Your
don't
new
know,
merch.
Yeah.
Merch.
When can? Yeah, you're doing the Christmas stuff, right?
Yeah, we're gonna work on that.
Is that
ahead of
is that
time.
what's coming first? What do you think's first? What do you call it right now?
You tell me what you want.
I don't care. It's your gig.
Yeah.
No pressure on the spot.
No
Avid
pressure.
endorsement.
Avid endorsement.
Visit beautiful Gatlinburg.
Where you will never see
Yeah,
Chubby Chad or Hefty Holly.
Hefty Holly. We going with,
No.
You said
Come on.
husky.
Husky. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I was
are we
throwing
going
out a
with-
different.
are we going with
I had
Hefty?
some different ones.
I think Hefty's a little harsh.
I think Hefty's. I don't mind either way.
Hey, listen,
I like
man,
Husky
I don't want to
Holly.
be triggering anybody on this. You know?
And this is self-proclaimed, so
Yeah, right.
like
Yeah.
nobody has hurt feelings. There's
yeah.
there's no bad blood.
It's just like Fat Massey.
It is.
You know?
yeah.
I saw him.
He
today.
embraces it. How's he doing?
Oh, he's getting big.
Oh, getting
Yeah,
fat.
he's getting fat.
He'll be calling you soon, wanting to have a contest.
I think we're both done.
Yeah. Well, you guys said the last time. Well, he was looking bad the last time. I don't think he'll do that again.
No. Well, I tell you, I noticed with the camera last week, I got to lose some LBs. But I really don't care.
Yeah, we often do.
I really don't.
I don't
I'm
either.
perfectly
Just
happy.
stay healthy, man.
I'm perfect.
I'm
It's
above my fighting weight, and I don't give a crap.
No.
Yeah, I'm feeling. Keep me warm this winter. You know. I mean.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's true.
I'm not. What are you doing over there? Hey, are we allowed to talk about the other thing?
Well,
Is it out in the public?
Yeah, it's out.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tyler's going to be dad of a baby boy, right?
Baby boy.
Do we have a name picked out?
we don't.
We
We just
go-
know the first name will not be Paul.
Yes. What are you going with? What are you leaning towards?
We got I don't know. We got a list of 5.
Well, give me the 5.
It's top secret.
Oh shit!
Chad's a good name.
Middle name will be Paul, though.
Okay.
That's what we've decided.
Are you going to do it? You're going to throw that Paul in there.
Middle. Not
You know the
first.
trouble that could be.
Not middle. Not
You
first.
can't. Whenever you go matching up names with your dad, I mean, I know it's cool and all, but tell him that's a pain, isn't it?
It's been a pain.
Over the years,
Work, bank, insurance.
Oh yeah. When
It's-
you're a junior like that, it's
Well,
tough. isn't it?
and it's not as bad with me and Dad. Our middle names are different, but it still causes enough headache to just.
once you get your own address, I bet it's easier.
It is.
Except for when you go to change your address, because then you're gonna get all his mail.
That's right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's right.
When's the baby due?
March 21st.
Nice.
March
Going
21st.
to be a busy spring.
Yep, March 21st. Well, I would say any time after about Christmas, pack you a bag
Just in case.
just in case. Gibson was any of your kids early?
That we were C-section
On the spot.
scheduled.
No, we was 6 weeks early.
Really?
Yep. So
I was 10 days late.
Was
I knew it was a cold, cruel world out here at the end of January, so I was staying in as long as I could.
No hurry. No hurry. Yeah.
yeah, I'd get ready. You got your baby crib done yet?
It's on the way.
I figured. Didn't we tell him?
Yeah.
Room's painted.
Start nesting.
I told you.
Yeah.
Trim.
That baby will never see it.
Everything.
That'll be.
Hey, a baby crib is the biggest farce in the history of the world.
I don't even,
I think we set 2 of them up. Neither one of them ever slept in it.
they're all brand new.
Yeah.
Even the used ones.
Yeah.
So you got to get one of those convertible ones where it can actually be their toddler
Well, no,
bed.
go out and buy. Well, they don't need that either. Go out and buy a used crib because I am convinced
It's brand new.
They won't
based
let you
based
sell
on
them,
what
though,
goes
right?
on in my house. Nobody ever sleeps in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all brand new.
Yeah. I'm still fighting my son out of my bed now.
Yeah. I'm
Ooh.
convinced
See,
just go buy him a house.
I don't even
Just go-
understand
That's
that.
the next step. Yeah.
Like, I remember going and staying at friends' houses as a kid,
Yeah.
and they would like walk in their parents' room, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
I was freaked out. Like there was a threshold boundary. Like you don't cross the threshold into my parents'
now
house.
they would come
bedroom.
put me to bed, but then I stayed in my bed.
See, I would go through bouts of extreme fear.
Extreme
fear. Yeah, so, yeah. What happened is there was where I grew up on the hill behind us, a house burned down.
Oh,
in the
goodness.
middle of the night. All this, of course, it woke me up. Well, it scared the hell out of me. So I was like, I want to sleep in your room.
Yeah.
And my dad's rule was, hey, I mean, you come in there, but you're on the floor. Because I mean, he thought, hey, man, he ain't gonna want to do that very long.
Yeah.
2 years later, it's kind of
Yeah.
like, hey, maybe you need to get back in the
bed.
Yeah. Maybe go back to your own room.
Yeah.
I always say I was raised by wolves though, because both of my parents were Marines. So
Yeah,
there
man,
there was a hard,
Yeah.
She's
hard deck that just didn't.
Yeah. it
What
didn't
are you,
happen.
Daddy?
He's my great uncle.
Great uncle.
Yeah.
And
So
Wolford.
Clint Wolford, who's the oldest of
Yeah.
the Wolford brothers, that was my grandfather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we found out it's DeJordy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the infamous
The
DeJordy.
mystery
The
DeJordy on the
Yes,
back of
yes.
Andrea's
Yeah,
wall.
yeah.
All right. So, how are you related to Becky Wolford?
Becky's my aunt. So my mom is number 2 of the 6. Becky's 6. So there's Bonnie, Julie, Susan, Sherry, Valerie, and Becky.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
'cause
you're
you
of that
graduated
line.
with Becky,
Yes, I
right?
did.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
You had a reunion over the weekend.
We did. I wasn't able to make it. We had other stuff going on, so I couldn't make it.
There's always somebody pops up out of your class. I didn't realize you guys are the same age.
Very, very, very popular class.
Class of 91.
Yeah. They all look a lot older than me. I'm just kidding.
It's what keeping the face full does for you. It keeps your youth, right?
Yeah.
You still on the beard of pup stuff?
You know what, man? I went back to my
Did you?
staple.
Did you? You're a staple.
Yeah, Woody's.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, no, that doesn't mean that you won't be back.
No, it doesn't. I mean,
No,
I like it.
you've never stayed like consistent.
No, I like a little variety.
You do,
I mean,
yes.
and he'll be in the rotation.
Yeah.
There's no question. He'll be in the rotation.
What do you think? Hey, what do you think of this alpha brain? Well, who was it was telling me about this alpha brain that he's going to take?
Not sure I know what it is. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah,
I'm not
Rogan's
familiar.
thing that he's pushing. Who was it the other day told me they were going to get on alpha brain, and I said, "You better watch it."
It was not me.
It
Is
wasn't
it a
you?
supplement or what
Yeah,
is it?
yeah.
Oh.
What's it do?
Oh, well, it's supposed to be like this. Just put you on your game. I don't know.
Shit, I don't need it. No,
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm there. I'm on it.
Was it BJ? No. Who was it?
It's supposed to like naturally enhance focus, is what it's.
Somebody. Hey, somebody
Well,
was
I've
plumb, somebody was plumb jacked up about this alpha brain the other day that they were going to.
Eddie.
No, I can't think of who it was. It'll hit me. Not important, but they were telling me all about it.
Munn.
Yeah, yeah. Munn needs it. Munn might have lost his place in Florida. So he's had a bad week.
Yeah, he has.
But anyway, what do you think about doing something like that alpha brain?
I don't know.
Scary.
I'd have to
read
see
it.
what was in it.
I'd have to
I
read
know
it.
who it was now. I ain't going to say. I know who it was.
Yeah, I'd have to read about it, dude. I don't know.
Any of that
Not
stuff
against
scares
it,
me.
but yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah,
Well, you're into other product. That's kind of a product.
Yeah.
That's a longer product line. That's
but
why I
man,
brought it
yeah.
up.
Yeah, but you're putting that stuff.
Because you
I
like a
don't
good
know.
skincare.
I love,
Yep.
yeah, but
I like a good natural remedy, but I'd have to see what it was.
Yeah, me too. I'm not saying I'd be against it, but I don't know, man. I'd be concerned. Like anything that's
It's probably going to be on a recall list in a year.
anything that's going to mess with my brain at all.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds to me like something that would keep you from sleeping.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's a sensitive ecosystem up
yes,
there. Like,
yes,
you got to
it
keep
is.
that.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it sounds to me like it's something that would mess with your gut and your sleep.
Oh,
pattern.
yeah, your
Yeah.
gut for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
It's supposed to support motivation, attention span, mental function, and memory.
Now, how the hell does it do that?
What's it got? Ginkgo biloba in it? Yeah, what are...
What is it? Adderall? I mean, just go get a prescription.
You know what Adderall does?
Yeah.
Adderall keeps you on
Oh, yeah.
focused.
Yeah,
I thought Adderall sped you up.
it does.
It depends on what you need it for or what you use it for.
Well, this is all going to tie in here, right here at the end.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so do you get on something like that and then pull a sober October,
I know.
Ooh, no, I
or do
would.
you medicate?
I mean,
So you're
dude,
saying you got to medicate to get through sober October?
No, I'm saying no. Here's what I'm saying. I'm saying that everybody has like a, a vice. Okay, whether or
Sure.
not it's a beer, it's a bourbon, it's a joint, or whatever it is. Okay,
yeah.
so. What do you need? What do you need it for? And do you need a reset?
Okay.
Do you need to shift? Now, I'm not saying like you guys in particular.
No,
I'm
no,
saying,
no, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying like, is it important enough to do like, should you do a mental reset if you have to medicate your week
Yeah.
with a bourbon or like, and you say, well, I don't have to. Well,
Do you?
do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really explored. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't really have a desire to stop that. I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
So you're not medicating.
I'm not really a guy that that is into like, hey man, if something works, if it's not broken,
You don't fix it.
I don't
Yep.
fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, now there'll be a day out there probably where a doctor looks at me and is like, hey man, if you have another drink, you're going to be dead.
Yeah.
Now if that,
And then you'll take a really
if
hard
we get to that, I'll be
weighing
like,
of the options.
I'll be like, all right, now how old am I? Mm-hmm.
How
old
are my kids?
Yeah. I think the old place had a pretty good run. Yeah, I don't know.
I think it depends on how long you've been, whatever it is that you're doing.
Yeah.
Even
Here's-
food.
well,
I mean, I've done a whole 30, which is
Coffee.
a 30-day. Yeah,
Coffee.
coffee, which is 30-day
Oh, yeah,
reset.
yeah.
I don't have any problem with it.
Kind of like
I-
lint, though. That's kind of
Yeah,
like lint.
I like to do a whole 30 once a year
Yeah.
if I'm motivated. But
a whole 30. What's
so
a-
whole 30, you basically eat vegetables and
Yeah,
meat.
it's like
So you eat
Like
nothing
a
processed.
cleansing kind of thing, right?
So it's kind of the main point of it is to reset your hormones, like how they
yeah.
interact with food, and
Yeah.
not necessarily to lose weight, but just to like holistically make your body feel better. But there's no added sugar, which includes booze.
Yeah.
No dairy, no legumes, no grains, nothing processed really.
just meats and veggies.
Just meats and veggies. Fruits. Yep. So
natural sugars.
Yep. And honestly, every time I've done it, like
Feel
you
like a
feel
20-year-old.
incredible.
I know.
Yeah. They say week 3 it's tiger blood, which is like the joke, but when you look at their 30-day calendar, and it's true.
What's the tiger blood?
It's just you just feel like
You feel like you got tiger
invincible.
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
And it's great, but it's so much work.
that's the thing.
To stay, and
Like,
it's
the
not
prep involved.
meant to stay on it longer than 30
And I mean,
days.
look, I've drastically changed my diet over the last 2 or 3 years.
I need to.
I had to, because
Yeah.
the type 2. But like, I don't know. Like, as far as quitting booze for the month, like,
Now we're talking about a reset. We're not
Yeah.
talking about therapy. We're just talking about okay.
yeah,
Does a man have to give himself a reset? No different than you do a vacation.
I don't know, man.
I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't think that's really necessary. But if you're feeling like, what, I might be using this
Well, not
for
like-
what I don't want to, or maybe too often.
I think that when it flips, and I mean, this probably isn't the purpose of a reset, but like when you're starting to like when that casual hobby of having a glass of bourbon starts happening at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
or your body starts shaking if you don't have it.
Yep.
Like then I think you've got probably a need for more than a
Probably
reset.
before that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that's
Yeah.
that what I just described is a mess in
Yeah.
my opinion. I mean that's a real mess. But I don't.
I don't think it's bad
don't
to have
know.
a healthy curiosity about whatever you're doing.
Yeah,
And, do I need this? Do I not?
I think it would be cool to try it. A month is a long time.
It is. And I will tell you, on Whole 30, booze is the only thing. I'm like, God, I can sit at this happy hour and I can drink my club soda with a lime, and it kind of tastes like
Yeah. See,
it
I
should,
couldn't go.
but it doesn't. And
I couldn't go. I couldn't go to
was-
happy hours and stuff with people.
No,
I couldn't be around it.
No, that's my biggest problem.
I'm
I
a
can't
glutton
be
for
around
punishment.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Last night I had to have it.
Well, yeah. If I'm around it and it's like a vibe like that, it's
Yeah.
like, man, it kind of sets it off, man. It's like, what are you gonna do? Go to a cheesecake restaurant, not eat the cheesecake? I mean, you go to one of these steak restaurants, you're not supposed to order a glass of red wine or
Yeah.
a glass of bourbon.
What do you
I mean,
think, Tyler? You're the logical one.
I'm on the fence of it's not a bad idea. I
Yeah.
don't participate, but I don't
Yeah.
know that I do
Yeah.
anything to participate.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Personal preference.
Yeah, I guess I could quit drinking. I guess
Yeah.
I'm not going to quit drinking coffee.
Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't do that. I wouldn't do that for 30 days.
I'd be afraid for the world if I started.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I've
Yeah,
tried to
behave.
cut back on coffee, and that's hard, man. You get a headache.
headaches.
Oh,
Isn't that awful though?
terrible.
But doesn't that tell you like, hey, maybe you need a
Probably
break?
not
yeah.
good. Yeah, it really kind of tells you,
Yeah.
hey, look, man,
Yeah.
if it gives you that bad of a headache, if you don't drink it, like,
Yep. And how,
probably
like,
not.
what do you feel once you get past that, And
Yeah.
I think that's worth the healthy curiosity
Yeah,
of just
yeah.
saying, okay, let me get past the trigger point.
yeah. And I wonder how long that is. There's probably like a detoxification process or something.
I'm sure.
right?
I'm sure we can find it on the
Yeah,
internet for
yeah.
whatever vice
Yeah,
you have.
yeah,
You can
yeah.
look and see whether it's 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah,
Give yourself a week off to just
yeah.
feel it
But
out.
there again, now you go back to the why.
Yeah.
Why would you? Hell, if you like it,
Yep.
go full throttle.
Full Judy.
This is really good. This is a good thought exercise.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, it's interesting.
Because I have to medicate.
Well, I mean, when you start talking about coffee and stuff, hell, I guess I do too. I mean,
I don't think whether or not you have a glass of bourbon or a cup of coffee, I don't think it's any different.
Or
well,
a cheeseburger.
really-
I mean,
cheeseburger, yeah,
people
like-
who have comfort food.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, your vice is a vice. I mean,
Sure.
the effects of one are a little bit different, but the reason
Yeah.
is the same.
But think of it.
yeah.
I mean, some people it's music. Like when I drive 3 hours a day, I commute to Columbus every day. Sometimes I just drive in pure silence, which most people think that only serial
No.
murderers do that. But I'm just kidding. but some people just can't work without music.
Hatchet
It's,
Holly.
Yeah.
yeah. I am kind of the opposite. When I'm working at home, like doing my computer work or whatever, I cannot have music.
Oh, I
playing.
can't have anything. Like
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
I was the girl in college in the quiet room, like looking at you if you were crinkling a paper going
Yeah.
shh
Yeah.
and pointing to the sign. Like I was the curmudgeon in the quiet
Yeah,
room for
right.
sure.
Right.
If I don't have a festival going on out in front with
Yeah,
the
it don't
I got
bother
my
you.
earbuds
Yeah,
in
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
usually listening to some.
Yeah.
I'm cranking.
Yeah.
And you come in, don't you? And I'm cranking.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't even know I opened the door.
No, I just got my earbuds
Yeah,
on full
just-
go,
yeah.
and I am just rocking it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So I was thinking about. Now I did drink last night,
Yeah.
but I don't drink other than in here with
I was
you.
gonna say, man,
probably.
you don't really drink that much,
No,
man.
just in-
and I mean,
I drink in here. You get me drunk.
yeah.
If you try to hang with Chad, and
Well, and that is like, dude, honestly, when we get ramped up going 2 nights a week on this podcast, shit, that's really all I drink for the week,
Yeah.
too.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'd like to do more, but I can't.
Yeah.
It's just,
But there was a lot of people just sitting around. Like I noticed last night, just having a glass of whiskey.
oh, yeah. Now, see, to me, that's like,
But dude, it was so
is what's
relaxing.
bad, but dude, that is a very healthy drinking in my
Sure.
opinion.
Dude, I
mean,
went
yeah.
back and just absolutely melted into that bed.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
and just
I'll tell you, like, bourbon is a fine elixir, man. The problem is you got to be careful with it.
if I'd had one more, I might have jumped off the balcony.
You can go from you can go from smooth, great, feeling just a little tired and great, to all of a sudden being pissed off,
Fighting
or
the world.
drunk. I mean,
Yeah.
just
Drunk in public.
yeah, feeling like shit the next day.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's I can't drink brown liquor.
Really?
Period. No, if it's brown, it don't go down. Because
Yeah.
I feel awful the next
vodka,
day.
vodka, gin.
Yeah.
Nice.
Little tequila here or there.
we have tequila over here that I can't drink.
Tequila, I don't know, man.
It's got to be the right thing.
I've
for
not
me.
regulated it very well. I mean, I love it in a margarita, and I like tequila drinks, but boy, that's one I've never been able to regulate that very well.
The bourbons. I enjoyed my bourbon last night. That was
Yeah, it's great, dude.
yeah, it was nice
I
with
mean-
ribs. I had it with ribs.
Yeah, see,
Oh, yeah.
dude, it's just great.
It was great.
Like I like to have it after the meal. Like,
Yeah.
like.
But you got that, especially
Well,
like with
what-
ribs, you got that full belly of red meat.
Well, when I go on these work trips, like they're always like, "Hey, we'll take some guys and we'll go to this really nice steakhouse, like wherever city we're in," and they always order like a bottle of wine, which I'm not a big wino.
Yeah,
but
me neither.
But that red wine with steak is great.
Who'd you get wine drunk in here with the other day? Morgan?
Hall?
Hall. Yeah, it was Hall, wasn't it?
Ryan Hall.
Was you in here when him and Hall got wine drunk in here
no,
on the
Hall's great. I hadn't had that in a while.
That was a random night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have anything to drink. It's him and Hall, they drank him 2 bottles of wine over.
Yeah, drank them all, I think.
We did.
Yeah.
There you go.
But I mean, but then, man, you follow up a great meal like that. You've had wine and a perfect pairing with steak, and then like for dessert, a glass of bourbon, dude.
You don't get the heartburn so bad from that? Oh, Lord, you're lucky.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like it just lays right here whenever I do
Really?
that. Oh,
Really?
I can't.
Wine?
I can't. Everything. Especially red wine. It just burns. I can just,
I get heartburn from red wine lately.
God.
Well, you've got to do the patented thing by pardon my take on Barstool Sports. They call it pre-tum. You've got to
Line it up.
You got to
Stack 'em.
pre-tums. Yeah.
Yeah.
You eat, tums before. They always do it like they say that wings absolutely destroy them, so they have to pre-tum
Hey.
Yeah.
before they go, and they'll eat 4 or 5 tums.
Yeah. I do. I eat it by the bottle.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah. I had a whole roll of Rolaids yesterday.
they claim that if you do it prior to the rough meal, it actually has a better effect.
I can believe that.
Prophylactic tummy.
It's not. Yeah, it's not a bad thought. I mean,
No.
I don't know.
The best my stomach ever felt was when I was doing the probiotic vitamin.
Yeah,
That was good.
yeah. I've
That
heard
helped
people
out a
say
lot.
that.
Yeah. Because the heartburn's brutal on that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I used to get it really bad, man. And knock on wood, like the last 2 or 3 years, like I never have.
I could get it
stomach
from his
issues.
water.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it? Nah, you're
Not at
skinny.
Yeah,
Yeah, you would have if you wouldn't have switched sides on us.
Oh, here we go.
yeah.
We got anything else to talk about?
No, I think my goodness, we've
It was 10 o'clock.
yeah, we've rocked around the clock here. So, yeah.
So, get some merch.
Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome,
Merch.
Hefty
welcome.
Holly.
Husky.
Husky Holly.
Hustling
Husky.
Holly.
Hustling Holly.
Hustling Holly. Hey, all that merch.
Yeah,
Hustling
yeah.
Husky Holly Triple H.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Hey, check out our website. You're going to see all the merch that she's done out there.
Yeah.
So check that out. Anything else we got? We got a new sponsor coming up that we got to record.
Yeah.
Go back and see if you can't figure out which one it is. We're going to record that. We're going to record that tonight.
We can.
All right. We're going to do that. So
Sweet.
check us out. See.
See ya.